Cybertron, our home. For generations, it has been a peaceful world, until pride and a lust for power divided us. Now we fight enemies who were once our brothers. Our tragic war has ravaged Cybertron.
It is a necessary war to return us to glory.
The Autobots will never sacrifice freedom.
The Decepticons will bring this world to order!
Our defeat would mean the end of everything.
My victory will mark a brilliant new beginning!
One shall stand.
One shall fall!
Civil war has ravaged Cybertron, homeworld to the Transformers, for millions of years. Megatron, leader of the Decepticons, recently discovered an ancient power that will give him the edge to win over the hated Autobots. Called Dark Energon, this power remains locked away in an orbital station under the protection of a Sky Commander named Starscream.
Starscream wouldn't fight with such desperation if the legends weren't true!
Lord Megatron, you're certain it's here?
I am certain, Barricade. And when I find it, the balance of this war with the Autobots will finally tip in my favor! Lord Megatron! Stabilizers are failing! Maintain your heading, Brawl! Do not falter!
Sublight engines are offline. Shields at 15%.
Reroute all power to forward guns and thrusters! Full speed ahead!
But sir, that's suicide!
Any further objections? Ram this warship straight into the heart of that station!
To have survived that, Megatron.
The strong survive, the weak perish.
Lord Megatron, the ship's reactor core is failing. Explosion imminent.
Move, Decepticons! Double time!
The core's about to detonate!
Go, go, go!
It's falling apart! Watch out! Over here!
My station for over 1,000 years!
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. This space station is Decepticon property. Surrender immediately.
Whoever you are, you've traveled a long way just to meet your doom.
Do not speak unless spoken to.
Megatron! I thought you'd be scrap metal by now. Your survival intrigues me.
I shall not be denied, Starscream. Surrender your Dark Energon program to me immediately!
Dark Energon? Are you mad? Dark Energon brings only death and chaos!
I am counting on it. Megatron, when this is over, can I rip off Starscream's head and boot it into space, please? Patience, Brawl. Starscream knows this station inside and out. He may yet be of use to us. Pull back! Pull back!
Area is secured, Megatron.
Excellent.
Hail, Lord Megatron!
You want more?
It's an honor to serve you, Lord Megatron.
Megatron, I have unlocked your live controls. Your command center awaits at the top.
For the glory of Megatron!
My name is Jetfire. I'm not here to fight.
That makes one of us. Speak your piece, quickly.
I've seen the horrors of what Dark Energon can do, Megatron. It is not to be trifled with. Its power is too unstable. To use it would mean disaster.
You cannot frighten me, Jetfire. I will use Dark Energon as I please.
You are a short-sighted fool. You'll kill us all!
You say that as if it were a bad thing.
I hope this Dark Energon stuff is worth it, Megatron.
Soundwave, report.
We have taken control of this portion of the station and established a base of operations. Scans indicate that Starscream has locked down all logical routes to the Dark Energon reactor.
And we're fresh out of Star Cruisers to tunnel our way.
Quiet. There must be another access point. We have to reach the station's next pod.
Megatron, I have located a nearby data matrix center to reveal any alternate means of entry to the next pod. Advanced teams have already been sent to clear your path.
And we have no time to waste.
These cubes seem terribly outdated.
This entire station was created over 10,000 years ago. Much of its technology is antiquated and inefficient. I look forward to updating it. Soundwave, we've located the holomap. I'm sending the data to you now.
Megatron! You may have gotten this far, but you'll never get your hands on the Dark Energon!
Starscream, this acrimony is needless. I know who you once were, Sky Commander, and that you were betrayed. With Dark Energon, I shall return Cybertron to its former glory, and you to yours, if you agree to serve me.
You're a fool! No one can control Dark Energon!
tire of these futile attempts to resist me. Dark Energon will be mine.
What makes you think you can control the Dark Energon when no one else has ever been able to?
Only the strong are worthy of such a weapon, Barricade. I am the strongest. And do not question me again!
Megatron, I have downloaded the station's log, transmitting history.
Fascinating. According to this, a quantity of Dark Energon became unstable, and the resulting explosion destroyed this part of the station.
Dark Energon did all of this?
Those fools had no idea how to control it. I'll not make the same mistake.
No one has ever survived to reach this place!
You shall soon learn, Starscream. I decide what is possible and what isn't.
Guards! Hold him off while I destroy the last of the Dark Energon remnants!
Be destroyed!
Stop him! I need more time to initiate the sequence.
We cannot let Starscream succeed. Do you hear me? I won't allow it! This is a true...
You're too late! I have initiated the destruction sequence!
Initiating weapon cooling!
Quick! Blast the containment field!
You arrogant fool! No one has ever survived direct contact! What? This isn't possible! No! No one can control Dark Energon! It dominates and destroys everything it touches!
I am the Dominator! I am the Destroyer! I am Megatron! Decepticons, receive your birthright! I can feel the power! It's amazing! Now, I shall deal with Starscream. One more instruction. Dark Energon is mine to command. Through my will alone shall Cybertron be restored.
It's too unstable, Megatron. Using that power, you're endangering our entire world!
Teach me, Megatron. Teach me to wield Dark Energon the way you do, and I will serve you.
And what could you possibly offer me that I cannot simply take?
The supply of Dark Energon aboard this station is nearly exhausted. I know how to manufacture more. There was once an Energon bridge that fed this station directly. I know how to reconnect it.
Traitor! Zeta Prime will hear about this!
Shall I send Thundercracker and Skywarp to retrieve him? Lord Megatron?
No. I want the Autobots' leader to know his doom approaches. Once we have this station online, nothing can stop me. Now go. Find this Energon bridge and reactivate it for your new master. infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon Bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron! Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept us already.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you, crush them. Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out!
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable? Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream.
Autobots, this is Zeta Prime. Be on high alert. The Decepticons are planning to reactivate the Energon Bridge. This would grant them access to an unstable energy source powerful enough to jeopardize the entire planet. Any Decepticon activity must be reported immediately, and all Decepticons are to be shot on sight. Zeta Prime out.
How boring! I've read more entertaining maintenance reports. Alert! Alert! Sound the alarm!
Focus your fire on the Decepticon! Through this ancient...
Stop whining and find another way in!
Where are we?
We're not where we need to be, Skywarp, so keep moving!
Crude energon is highly volatile, and flying this close to it is very dangerous. We should proceed with caution. Tighten your logic circuits, would you, Thundercracker? It can't be that bad.
We're getting close! The next entrance is just on the far side of this canyon!
That Autobot ship is generating an energy shield over the entrance.
I can see that for myself, Thundercracker! Enough babbling! Destroy it!
Target the mortars first. This thing is as crazy as I am!
Just blast it! Breaks like everything else! It's ready! Excellent! Now target the aerial bots!
I'll show them some real flying! Here comes another wave!
Blast doors are open! Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense! We'll bring this annoyance down from the inside! Fly in and target its power core!
Close the blast doors and seal the ship! We'll trap them inside!
Orders, Starscream.
Those idiots locked us in here with their power core! Plant a dip pack on it!
Warning!
Unbelievable! These Autobots are dumber than Skywarp!
Perhaps, Starscream. But have you considered an escape route for us?
Try the upper deck! Hurry!
They sealed it off!
Now's our chance! Fly through the hole!
Dumber than Skywarp? I'll show you, dumb Starscream!
You always do. These tunnels were decommissioned long ago. We'll have to activate the power terminals to get the station back on.
Incoming! Take cover! Wait! That's not Autobot weaponry. Interesting. I've never seen these life forms before.
Who cares? If they get in my way, blast them!
The side terminals are showing power levels at maximum.
We are but one click away from activating the full power of the Energon Bridge! I did it! Look at all that power flowing! Onward, Decepticons!
I am detecting an unknown energy signature nearby, off the scale.
Then we are close. The Energon Bridge must be nearby. The device must be inside that machine. Plant a Dark Energon jetpack on its power cable to activate it.
My scans indicate that...
I've had enough of your readings. Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What's happening? Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge himself of contamination. What contamination?
He means us, you idiot! Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance! Your fire on the core!
What is it doing now?
Who cares? Just be ready for it!
Evasive maneuvers!
Yes! It's crumbling before the might of Starscream! To the surface, Decepticons!
The machine is out of control!
It must be a side effect of the Dark Energon!
We've done it! The Energon Bridge is activating! Incredible! The Energon Bridge is active once more.
Quiet! Ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream? Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key. We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately. And wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet! Starscream, continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Dark Energon is proving every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies crumble before it.
Excellent, Starscream. Continue engaging them so that I can acquire the Omega Key.
There's something off about that Starscream guy, Megatron. I don't trust him.
Oh, I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare cunning that I find intriguing.
Megatron, the gate to the stellar galleries is locked.
I anticipated this. A powerful infusion of Dark Energon will bend the doors to my will.
Megatron, our data indicates that the Omega Key is located just beyond that door.
Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you serious? I'm feeling pretty taxed myself.
The Autobots maintain these rooms for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
It means the Autobots laze about and whine over their own inadequacies. What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key! Behold, Decepticons, the Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control.
Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands. Soundwave, trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
Commencing scan. Complete. Its origin is 12.7 cycles ahead. Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
You heard him! Blast the wall!
Decepticon
Into the tunnel, Decepticons, and try not to get crushed by the trains.
You're joking, right?
Yes, Brenda. I am famous for my sparkling sense of humor. Now get moving before I dismantle you myself!
Hey, Soundwave, you want to race?
Negative.
Don't get hit by the train, you fool! That station. From there, we can infiltrate the lower levels of Iacon.
What? That's it? I was kind of having fun. In a high-speed, suicidal kind of way.
Megatron, Omega Key detected. We should proceed to the logistics station.
Excellent! The Omega Key awaits.
Steady yourself, coward. I marked this area for Dark Energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron. Look, they've got Brawl outnumbered down there.
Megatron, the area is now clear.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going.
Waiting for your order. Lord Megatron!
Report, Brawl.
The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support!
Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime?
He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron.
Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of Dark Energon to breach the armor of our bolts. Surrender now, Megatron, and I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great, here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers!
But, Megatron, there's too much firepower!
Do as I have ordered, Brawl!
Yes, Megatron. Bomber, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street! Bombers, inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent.
Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support.
An excellent thought, Brawl. Carry it out.
Decepticons, take those guns!
Go, go, go!
Turrets! They're gonna chop us to pieces!
No one turns back. Destroy those guns by any means necessary.
You heard, Lord Megatron! Decepticons, lay down cover fire while we take that building!
Obliterate them!
Gotta protect the anti-air guns!
No! Hit the Autobots while they're distracted!
There, the gun controls.
Takes one gun to blow up the other.
Megatron, the controls are overloaded.
Move, Decepticons!
That almost punched our tickets! I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers!
Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl, this is Starscream. Your request is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships.
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh, Lord Megatron. I didn't realize you were there. Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way!
I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive. for you! They're coming from all directions!
Megatron, they're everywhere! What do we do?
We hold them off! The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that.
That's the whole Autobot army!
Bombing run will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Woohoo! Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
That should have blown the vault doors clear off! Good. Brawl, remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key. Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Megatron. You are a persistent one. But breaking into my vaults? You overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
The Omega Key will never be yours, Megatron!
I look forward to debating that with you, in person.
Zeta's got one of our guys trapped! Look at that floor! What's Zeta up to?
Hey! I'm still functional! I'm still...
Idiot. Decepticons, onward!
Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What? Did you really think it would be that easy? Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing! It's everywhere! He's gonna smash us!
Quit wasting firepower! You can't penetrate his shield!
Do you see now, Megatron? This is my domain!
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
Wow! And here I thought one of this guy was annoying! But good!
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during its recharge cycle.
Your machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now?
The battle is far from over, Decepticon! Prepare for destruction!
Ceiling's coming down! Get away from the Mashers! How can we win if he keeps making more clones?
It's only a matter of time before you're overwhelmed!
Charging! Fire at the core! No! System failing! This cannot be!
Finish it! The Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you.
Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.
Maintain this heading. The device shows the Omega Key is directly ahead.
I thought Zeta said it was gonna come to us.
We are being intercepted.
It's coming right at us!
Stay your course!
We're gonna die!
Turn around and... Where did it go?
He's gone! What is this guy? You think he knows about the Omega Key?
No breakdown. He is the Omega Key.
Identity: Omega Supreme. Enemy status: terminated.
What are we gonna do now, Megatron?
Silence! This merely modifies my plan. If Omega Supreme is the key, then I shall force him to open the planet's core.
Megatron, there's a Decepticon dropship across the bridge. They appear to be scanning for survivors.
Come in, Megatron. This is Starscream. Do you read me?
Starscream, I am 7 clicks north of your position.
Megatron, I watched you crash and burn.
Enough! Meet us at the bridge.
Identification: Decepticons. Action: terminated.
Back and take cover!
Discovery! I can't break it!
Help us! Cybertron!
Our weapons are ineffective.
We can't fight this thing! We've gotta get out of here!
Stand your ground, Decepticons! Destroy the bridge supports!
That did it all right! But there goes your Omega Key!
We can salvage the wreckage for what we need.
Target acquired. Mission: destroy.
Fall back! Inside! Quickly!
We must return to the door! It's no use, Megatron! The door's locked!
Suggestion: use Dark Energon to open the door.
An excellent idea, Soundwave.
Now what? How are we gonna beat this guy, Megatron?
During our approach to the center, my scanners detected iron cannons near the top of the chasm wall.
I see. We'll lure Omega Supreme up there and use the Autobot guns against him.
Megatron, I'm receiving a Decepticon transmission.
To all Decepticons who fight for the glory of Cybertron, Megatron has fallen. I, Starscream, have taken my rightful place as your leader!
Starscream, you half-wit! I still function! A fact you shall regret when I choke the life out of you! Now! I order you to deploy ships for immediate evacuation!
Starscream cannot hear you, Megatron. All communication to the surface has been jammed.
Let's head for that lift before that idiot Starscream causes irreparable harm.
This lift will provide passage to the surface when activated.
Starscream, come in! This is Megatron!
There is too much interference. We must move higher to relay your signal.
Can this feeble Autobot mechanism not move any faster? It appears we've lost that dull-witted brute Omega Supreme. Not that he stood a chance against my intellect.
Megatron?
What? What?
Target reacquired. Weapons engaging.
Wow, he looks really angry.
Target identification. Megatron, Decepticon leader. Recommendation, complete termination.
You think you can destroy me, Omega Supreme? You think you can destroy Megatron? Do your worst.
They're still alive? We're still alive! What happened?
Open fire on the emergency locks! Destroy them! Megatron, you're still functional! Thank you.
Decepticons located.
He's trying to grab us!
Stop whining and start shooting, Breakdown!
Omega Supreme's right on our tails! There's gotta be some way to shake him!
Move back inside! Perhaps we can avoid Omega's tracking systems.
Scanners indicate a bridge nearby. Crossing there will give us access to a second elevator.
Another elevator? I don't know. The last one didn't work out so well.
Do not test me, Breakdown. My patience is at a critical low.
Pinned down!
Starscream, do you read me?
Megatron, you're alive?
Spare me your theatrics. I need immediate air support. Attack Omega Supreme!
New targets acquired. Initiating pursuit.
There! Omega Supreme is distracted! Attack the Autobots!
Initiating weapon cooling!
This is a true inverter destruction!
Repair systems are getting delivery units.
Quickly! The bridge terminal is just ahead!
Megatron, I detect numerous Decepticon and Autobot signals a few dozen meters above us. We are nearing the a surface battle.
Starscream, status report!
The Autobots are counterattacking! Retreat! Decepticons, retreat!
Belay that order! Decepticons, this is Megatron! Anyone caught fleeing this battle will be marked kill on sight! Press your attack immediately!
Attack! But Megatron!
Especially you, Starscream! I order you to continue the assault! Megatron, out! We've reached the ion turrets. Now, let Omega Supreme come.
Megatron, analysis indicates the firepower of those turrets is sufficient to damage Omega Supreme.
Speaking of Omega Supreme,
Precisely as I had planned. Decepticons, man the turrets and blast that obsolete Hulk out of the sky!
Targets reacquired. Attack commencing. Decepticons, prepare for destruction.
We defeat Omega Supreme here, or we die trying!
Megatron, Omega Supreme's armor has been breached.
Your power is failing, Omega! Soon you shall bend to my will! Decepticons, Omega Supreme has deployed aerial bombs! Shoot them down!
Omega Supreme approaches.
he's going down! He's that close for brains!
Omega flees like a coward! Now, let's finish the job!
You think he survived all that?
As long as there is enough left to open the Omega Gate, I care not.
Megatron? I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Power cells drained. Initiate energy recovery subroutine.
Sensors indicate that those batteries are the source of Omega Supreme's rejuvenation.
Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaging.
Weapons engaging? I thought we had this guy beat!
Danger. Avoid Omega Supreme's tractor beam. Seek cover before he fully charges it.
Our weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Scans indicate that Omega Supreme's defensive barrier does not extend to his turrets. Recommend targeting them immediately.
Warning. Vulnerability in select subsystems.
A battery full of energon just came up out of the floor! Is that normal?
Omega Supreme appears to be using the batteries to repair his turrets.
Decepticons, we must move quickly! Use Dark Energon on the core battery!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable at last! Decepticons, attack!
Systems recalibrated. Situation suboptimal.
Hey, look! There's another battery!
What are you waiting for? Use the Dark Energon on it!
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter-virus.
This is great! The Dark Energon is breaking down his armor!
Now! While the Dark Energon has corrupted Omega Supreme systems, open fire!
System corruption.
I, Megatron, have defeated Omega Supreme!
All hail Megatron!
Systems corrupted. Power level 49%. Repairs initiated.
He's getting back up? What do we do now?
Megatron, be advised, Omega's internal shielding is exposed as it still functions.
Watch out for those rockets!
There is a barrier of armor plating protecting his chest.
How are we supposed to get through that armor plating?
Stop whining and start shooting, breakdown!
Immediate surrender required. Impossible.
He's drawing energy from Cybertron's core! What amazing power! I must have it for myself!
I thought you said his power was drained! He's got even more now than he did to begin with!
It makes no difference! Not even Omega Supreme can stop me now!
Supreme's internal shield is down. Use the Dark Energon to corrupt him.
I know what to do, Soundwave! Be silent or face my wrath!
Systems failing. Corruption total.
Yes! Yes! The Autobot's most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble! At last, the core of Cybertron is mine! Are the corruptors in place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin! A glorious new age is upon us, my brethren. With Dark Energon infused into the core, Cybertron is mine to command!